Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a brand new Proton S70. Okay, kereta tempatan daripada Geely, Proton baru and quite frankly, I memang suka kereta ni. I actually wanted to buy this car, but the only problem I have with this car is the engine. When I heard it's a 3-cylinder, I'm like, nah, I just scrapped the idea of buying this car because I don't like 3-cylinder engine. Even though it's powerful, yes, it with turbo and all that, right? But I just, something in me just doesn't like 3-cylinder engine. I just don't know. I just cannot accept it. Okay, but that's for another topic. But yeah, so what we are going to do with this project is basically the usual one, Crossfire A600S DSP, and also we are going to go with the Infinity Basslink Mini for the sub duties. So for the component set at the front is a bit weird because this car it's a 5-incher, so you cannot really put 6.5-inch without extensive modification, like cutting the door frames. It's just too much of work. And also it's a brand new car, and I don't want to be that person who cuts a brand new car which no, it's not gonna work. Tak boleh. Okay, so this is the component set. It's exactly like reference. Alamak, tangan pula. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is the component set. Alright, so this is the 5-inch. Okay, and pretty much the tweeter and the crossover is the same as the 6.5s. Okay, dia sama je, cuma dia size je kecil. And I don't know whether I want to run this system active or passive yet, because pulling wires through the door is a bit crazy job in this car. Okay, so for the rear speakers, we have this one. So this is a reference 5032 CFX. It's an empty box lah. I dah keluarkan, but just no time to. It's on the table here. So this is a reference 5030CX. Okay, so this is what I'm going to install, and also we are also going to go with the ambient lighting for this car. But I'm still kind of thinking, how am I going to slot the ambient lighting, because there's not much of gap for me to meddle through. Yeah, so it's a bit tight space, so we will see. And I've already done the left passenger door, the front left passenger door. Okay, so as usual we have soundproofed the door, because technically the door tak adalah kosong sangat compared to Pro 2 and all that, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all, but we can improve it. Okay, so yeah, 2 layers. I wanted to do full soundproofing for this car, because if somebody's going for the ultimate, why not just whack it over. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, I have to cut this 6.5 speaker foam for the 5-inch. Okay, and we also have the crossover here. The tweeter's already installed. It's a perfect fit for this car. Okay, that's the beauty of Infinity reference, because the tweeters, even GTR also can go in. Okay, because it's a small profile tweeter, and most of the cars you can just accommodate it, no problem. Okay, and of course we don't have the plug and play socket yet, but however, I made a plug and play socket for this, and from this socket it goes to the crossover, and from the crossover it goes to the woofer, and from the crossover it goes to the tweeter. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm going to do on all 4 doors. And I also want to show you how to remove this door, because it's a bitch to remove this door. Okay, and the rear doors, we'll see. And then we also have to pull out the seats, the active sub there. The DSP, the head unit is under here. I need to figure that out, so stay tuned. Okay, so for the doors, right, pretty straightforward, but at the same time it's very difficult. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to remove this. Okay, so you put a prying tool here, lever this out and pull it out. Okay, so what happens essentially is pull up and you pull it out, and you have 2 connectors here, 1 and 2. Okay, so that's the first part. Second one is this. Yeah, there you go. If you can see, this step has to come out. Okay, that's one. You have to remove one there. And another one is right here. Okay, another one. And there's another one right here. So you have to remove this and gain access to that. Okay, so this piece is out. Okay, so all you have to do is just pull it out. You have to use a little bit of force, but try not to use anything sharp. If not, you will definitely scratch it. Okay, nanti cala nanti susah. Jangan buat macam tu. Okay, and for this one, you just have to lever it out and just tap it out. So this thing will come out. So it's a hook essentially. So we'll just go inside like that. And here you go. You have the Torx bit here. I believe it's a T40. I believe so lah. I'm not sure, but this is the one. So what you have to do is just remove that. Oh, it's quite loose. Okay, remove that. And then you remove one inside here. Okay. And then you remove this one right here. Okay, you remove that. And then you just have to pull it out. And also you have to remove the tweeter cover. So tweeter cover is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is just you motherfucker. Okay, like that. And you'll have the connector here. And just pull it out like that. Tweeter cover will be out. So the bolts are out. Semua dah keluarkan. 1, 2, 3. And all you have to do is just like that. Just one pull, it will come out. Okay, and slide it up. Tarik macam ni. And then you have to slide it upwards like that. Okay, so because there's a hook holding to it like this. Okay, and there you go. That's how you remove it. And there's one clip over here. Remove that and the door trim will be out. Okay, so now with the progress of the rear door, okay, that side I've soundproofed fully, and this side also. Oh damn, this thing came out. Okay, so this is gonna be like that. Okay, so the speakers are done. It's a bit, yeah. Speakers are done. This foam is just to be there. You know, when it rattles, it will prevent the doors from rattling. That's one thing, and this is done. Speakers also done. Okay, nothing interesting there, but what's interesting is this side. So the DSP is in, but it's just I don't know where to put it. Okay, so to gain access here, right, ada 4 screw 1, 2, 3, 4. So and then this panel will come out, and that's where you get your head unit. This is your head unit, okay, not this one. This is just a mirroring screen. Okay, so the plug and play socket is in, as you can see. Yeah, so this is your original wiring harness, and this is the plug and play, and yeah, and that goes to the DSP, and that's the DSP. Okay, so everything is pretty much plug and play, but now the question is, I don't know where to put this DSP because there's no space at all, and under the seat is not going to be a viable option. So, oh god, I'm so fucked. Let's see where I can put, maybe behind here. But I don't know. I really don't know because, yeah. Let's see what we can do. Okay. And for the power wire, I'm still thinking, because there's only one factory grommet over here, which is right there. I don't know where you can see it or not, that side. Okay. So, oh, good luck getting access to there, because it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. It's not an easy task to pull the wires there, but of course it's doable. I may need to remove the battery completely. So I have to remove this battery full. Yeah, and then we will see what I can do. Here's pretty much the update. So the DSP has been installed. Okay. I just wrap up the extra cable instead of just hanging around there. So dah balut and it's nice and secure already. DSP is here. Signal for this is the signal cable untuk subwoofer. So initially my plan was to put the subwoofer here, but disebabkan rail ni melanggar, so I cannot put the sub here. So instead we put it here. Okay, now a lot of people are going to be like, oh okay, kaki macam ni, macam mana. Well, that's one of the sacrifice you have to make lah, sebab memang tak ada tempat. Okay, and the customer didn't want any box or anything like that. You know, sometimes we just have to work things out lah. And of course this was agreed by the customer. I suggested him to put here, and also why I like to put here also disebabkan response bass dia lagi sedap dari sini instead of here. So you can do all your time alignment, all that. Memang senang pakai ni lah, memang sangat senang, and you will get an immediate good response in terms of speakers and all. I mean the woofer, bass and the upfront mid bass and all that, you can match perfectly instead of just sitting down here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna fix back everything. Oh, let me show you the fuse in front. So the battery, everything is hidden lah. Okay, basically, so this is the fuse, and the wire goes in there. Okay, and yeah, pretty much that's it. So let me just crack on with the rest, and then I will see what else I can update y'all. So okay, anyways, we have done this car. As you can see, the sub, I just off the car, so this car takes some time to power off the system. So yeah, the active sub, I install it here. Okay, it's not bad at all. This location here is memang top notch lah. Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. S70, door speakers upgraded, added subwoofer, DSP, there you go, it's turned off now. DSP and all 4 doors, soundproof, speakers. It turned out really well. That's all I can say. It turned out really, really well. It's kind of the system where sometimes it's not that high-end budget, but at the same time, it's very musical and pleasurable to listen. So that's the ultimate goal in here lah. So hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next video. So stay tuned. Take care.